And as you can see, we've already started here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a... And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Vietnam are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Sorloth.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. McAllister. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. Mignon, in the context of the game, he must save it. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And it's Timber. Oh, cracking ball. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Might be dangerous. And a chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Sorloth. Gravenberg. Can he get on the end of this?
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Nuno Mendes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Matheus Nunes. Akanji getting this one clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tchouameni makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eze, over to the other side. Mendes gets into some space. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Borussia Dortmund are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Kubo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rice. Distributed tidily. No way he was going to let him past. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McAllister. This looks promising. Short changes him with that pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice.
There will be 1 minute at a
Gravenberg
time.
does well to get it back. Oh, it's Eze. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, right place, right time. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
Up he goes! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Locatelli. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He gets big. Cleared without complication. And it's Gravenberg. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rice plays it short. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nuno Mendes, this is promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Oh, looks like he's been taken... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's beaten the last man. Eze. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Rafael Leao. There's the crossfield ball. Not the most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. Kubo, he's got away. Kubo's, he's got tall. It's there! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang
Number
on?
12. Tenber.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 15. Rafinha. Number 6. Dembele. Number 3. Vitinha. Number
That's a good
32,
intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of
Substitution
danger
taking
that was growing. He's making a real surge on the left. Rafinha chasing after it. Now it's DiMarco. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gravenberg. And it's Bellingham. Chouameni pokes it out wide. Elects to cross. Climbs up big! Has fallen kindly here. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Deep cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Locatelli. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. DiMarco. No outsmarting him this time. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Quick reminder
And
today,
after all of
please
that,
have
Jim,
your
what are you
entry tickets
thinking?
at hand, as
Borussia
it's time to
Dortmund
announce today's
desperately
winning
failing
lottery
to
numbers.
impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.